Novo lit that shit bang.
Welcome back, everybody, to Crows of Judgment. I'm going to apologize right off the bat if I sound a little bit off. I'm dealing with a pretty bad cold. At least I really do hope it's just a cold. But there were some allegations that came out while we were doing our stream last night. And if anyone was watching, you know that I was really starting to get tempted to talk about it to the point where I broke and just started snapping. Because at first, when I heard about it, I was like, well, I want to get the information. And then people were sending me things in DMs. And then fucking this shit was just so fucking stupid that I literally just started to fucking lose it. Now, I have the main allegation from the girl that's come forward, which is absolutely nonsensical and bullshit. And then I do have the drama alert from Keemstar. So it's going to be kind of in two parts. I'm going to read through the allegation, then I'm going to go through Keemstar's drama alert. But before we begin, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that we've received so far. If you can do me a favor, please consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Drop a like on this video. And if you do want to further support us, feel free to become a Patreon member. The Patreon link is in the description below. But let's jump into this shit. So this was posted to Twitter by Vito. 2 years ago, 19-year-old at CallMeCarson YouTube exchanged sexual messages with a 17-year-old fan. This is not illegal in Carson's home state of Indiana, which I found out during the Pyro situation. It turns out it's 16. And most U.S. states have Romeo and Juliet laws that specifically account for young romance. This is a non-story, calm down Keem. Yeah, so most Romeo and Juliet laws protect relationships between someone who isn't at age of consent and has a 3 to 4 year age gap. And, you know, certain states like California have that. A relationship between someone who is 19 and someone who is 17 is not abnormal. It is not out of the ordinary. Now, there could be more stuff out there. I don't know. It clearly has not come forward, and Keemstar is running off of accusations from two of Carson's old friends, one of whom in the drama alert actually admits to not having spoken to Carson in quite some time. And this girl who thinks that by hitting up Carson and pushing for a relationship and sending him messages unprovoked is somehow grooming. Now, I said during the Power Cynical situation that we were going to see people stretching the definitions of pedophilia and stretching the definitions of grooming in order to just lobby out allegations against people. Now, you can go ahead and define what those motivations might be for, but let me be very clear. When this girl came out with these statements, when his friends came out with these statements, Keemstar promoted it. Keemstar did a drama alert with the friends, and Keemstar has been retweeting the story from this girl. Keemstar, as I have been informed, gives people a Keemstar moment, according to Tommy C. So yeah, that would seem to be like a little bit of a motivation. Get on drama alert, have Keemstar boost you up there, gain a bunch of followers. Social media is a fucking trash fire. But let's go to the first part of this video. Now, let me just say real quick, I find what this girl is doing to be completely fucking disgusting, but do not message her. Do not retweet this stuff. You don't need to drop a comment on this shit. She is an amoral piece of fucking garbage, sure, but yeah, like she's 18 and fucking stupid. Don't give her what she fucking wants, which is clearly fucking attention. Anyways, hot take there, I get it, but I'm so pissed off that anyone is taking this shit seriously. Grooming, pedophilia, Carson situation. I can personally come out and say that I've been groomed by Carson. I have talked to many people and never came out about this since now. At the time, I was still 17 and in high school. So what she's saying is she contacted somebody who was 2 years older than her and pushed for a relationship. which she actually says in this next tweet here. I jokingly tweeted at Carson, "Be my boyfriend," on my old account. He didn't reply to the tweet and went straight to my DMs. I don't have old SS or screenshots, but I have Discord messages. Continued. Here's a few things he said to me. I want you to pay attention to a lot of this chat, right? Now, Carson is clearly wanting to be sexual. I'm not going to deny that, right? But is that really what you want? What other options are there? Also, what would you want to happen? I don't know. All I know is every time I check up now, I have a really hard time not thinking of you. I guess my brain got stimulated. Now it wants more, you know? Sorry I was in school, but yeah, I get that. What if we read on Snap and next time you're horny, we have some fun again? So to me, just based on this conversation, it's pretty clear they've been doing this beforehand. I just don't want that to be the only thing we do, you know? Yeah, but fuck, Sam, you're hard to resist. So are you. I feel like this is all my fault. Damn. If anything, it's my fault because I can't control myself. Now, I'm sure that there is some very low IQ individual, like the Sam person, who's going to go ahead and say, well, clearly, Carson has no self-control. It's two horny fucking teens. Fuck off. Like, again, we're talking about a 2-year fucking age gap now. Fucking hell. I want to, but it's a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared getting your hopes up or something. I'm willing to try, but it's such a bad idea, but so is sexting you. Fuck. Yeah, he's a horny fucking teen. Go fuck yourself. More messages. She's got more, guys. She's gonna really spill the tea all over her fucking face. We should add back on Snap. What do you think? Sounds good to me, but like I said, I don't want it to be just sexual, you know? So she wants a relationship. He clearly just wants to sext. PAX is fun. The town I live in is all white people. Racist? Oh my God. Oh my God. As you can see, I'm not taking anything here seriously anymore. When do you turn 18? Age of consent in his home state 16, by the way, folks. But, you know, clearly he's talking about waiting until she's 18 to actually do anything physical because apparently he's concerned about something like that. But again, we're talking about a 2-year age gap with a fucking degenerate. And I'm speaking of Sam, of course. I need to talk to a fan that just turned 17 that I'm interested in getting to know better despite my own concerns given the circumstances of the situation and their own list of problems weighing it down. I wonder what Sam's problems were. His account ID with my message. I believe that they're real. Calm down. Another message. No nude photography, so I do not care. I only care about nude bodies. Nudies are a no-no. Stop. Yeah, whatever. I don't understand the lingo. Here's her scrolling through the messages to prove that they're real. We all believe that they are real. You degenerate. To anyone else who experienced this, I'm hurting so much for all of you. No one deserves this. I don't care. I don't care if I get some sort of backlash for this. I take massive fucking issues with people who come forward with false allegations, which is what Sam here is doing. This to me is as not serious as you can fucking get, right? This to me is a fucking joke. It's an absolute fucking joke. All right? We're talking about two people within 2 years of each other. Carson being in a state where age of consent is 16. We're talking about something that would clearly be protected under Romeo and Juliet law. And we're not talking about Carson grooming her for sex, isolating her from her family, nothing of that nature. Okay? We're talking about two horny teens and this idiot over here. And I'm going to call her a fucking idiot. I don't know if that's just because, like I said, people have expanded the definition of grooming to an absurd fucking level. But how the fuck are you a victim? How the fuck were you abused? 39.4K likes. Who the fuck are you idiots? Do you think Carson's like fucking 25 or something? I would take issues with that. I would take issues with that. Even if it's legal, I would take issues with that. But what are we even fucking doing here? Because Keemstar promotes the fucking tweet. Because Keemstar boosts it out there. You have a bunch of fucking idiots out there now going, get Carson's a groomer. I am so, like, I was trying to be more neutral with the pyrocynical situation because clearly the guy's a fucking creep and shit. But no, I take no issues with Carson here. And again, and again, and again, if something actually substantive comes out, if I find out this motherfucker was talking to a 14-year-old or something, changes the entire nature of this shit. But we literally are running with this as the main crucifixion of this guy. And maybe Keemstar's doing it under the hopes somebody else comes out there. But how fucking irresponsible can you fucking get? Right? You know, we talk about people who are a danger on the platform. People who use their platforms irresponsibly. Well, look no further than fucking Keemstar. CallMeCarson, serious allegations. Serious allegations. Okay, let's play the video. I'm going to jump through it to the main highlights of it. I don't want to watch the entire 11-minute thing. I may do that on stream on Wednesday, but let's watch. Let's watch the drama alert nation being given cues by a mentally deficient adult. Excuse the poor quality. I'm actually going to speed this up just a little bit. I think I'm having just a little bit of internet issues on my end. So, but whatever. I don't want to look at this man's face anyway, so.
Scare right into the news. Guys, sorry if my voice is a little off. This is a very serious video. I just got a COVID test today. Hopefully everything's good. I'll find out tomorrow. So if I sound weird, I'm acting weird, whatever, that's why I'm sick. But this is a very important story. Today we are...
Well, if he's acting weird, guys, it's because he may have potentially COVID. That's why he did something completely fucking amoral and stupid like this.
I talked to some of his close friends explaining, like, hey, this needs to come out. Like, people need to...
Okay. He's talked to some of his close friends. This is going to come up later in the drama alert where one of them says, yeah, I haven't talked to Carson in a really long time. So, they sound really fucking close!
Know about this. And they wanted to come out, but they were worried about how to come out and how to say this because, I mean, at the end of the day, these underage fans, like, they need to know about this stuff. So to keep away from it and to stay away from it because there's a potential danger here. So I do have two close...
The only potential danger here is fucking Keemstar.
And so he starts telling everyone, and I feel for you guys. You guys are in a tough spot, all right? First of all, now you're an accomplice, right? Because you know that this is going on, and you have a responsibility to do the right thing and tell everyone.
Oh, they're accomplices. They must come forward, Keem. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. I just fucking...
But if you tell everyone, you're backstabbing your friend. Like, you're put in such a hard situation. How did you guys deal with this situation from March until now?
Pretty much by doing absolutely nothing, because I just didn't want to involve myself in really anything that would be tied to this. I knew that someday it was going to come out, and I don't know, I feel like I dropped a few hints about it just so that people, when it did come out, would know that I wished that I could have talked about it, and I didn't want my life to be ruined by a lawsuit or something. But yeah, just kind of didn't really make videos, didn't really do anything about it, just kind of withdrew. And yeah, that's what I did, I guess.
I saw some of the hints that you were putting out on social media about the people that you look up to aren't really that good guys, and I seen that type of stuff. And again, other YouTubers not...
I mean, maybe he was talking about Keemstar. I don't fucking know. But apparently that was related to CallMeCarson. I gotta say, like, if you heard about this shit in March, I would have just come forward immediately and said, hey, this guy told me this shit, right? I wouldn't have waited this fucking long. And given that this girl came forward with these same statements, you know, right at the same time of the drama alert, it all feels kind of fucking planned. It really fucking does. I know it's a slow news week and shit, but come on. Come on. Like, if there's something... let's go through the entire thing. Maybe he presents actual fucking evidence. Maybe he's got some actual fucking messages. Because if this relates to this Sam girl, Keemstar should just fucking delete his goddamn channel. Over 1 million views on this shit, right? Again, we're going to talk about someone who's a clear and present danger to the community, a clear and present danger to their audience. I think it's the grown fucking adult with the mental capacity of a 5-year-old putting out allegations of sexual impropriety with minors. Jesus Christ. Serious fucking allegations, you asshole.
Understand the situation that everyone has been put into, but at the end of the day, you guys do kind of have proof, right?
Oh, they do have proof. They have actual proof. Okay, let's see the proof. Let's see it on screen right now with Keemstar.
I mean, yeah, that he told all of us at the same time. I mean, I'm sure that when this is posted, none of them are going to deny that this is the truth because, I mean, they were there. I don't think they have any real reason to lie.
So everybody in Lunch Club.
Guys, that's the proof. He said it happened, so it's proof. He told us it happened, so it's proof. Now, oh man. Like, look, if there was a 14 or a 15-year-old and they come out there with these statements that this did occur and the friends are saying that this happened, I'd say it's a little bit more serious, but we literally don't have anyone other than this girl over here who is 17, Carson is 19, and she thinks that her hitting him up about wanting to be boyfriend and girlfriend and her sexting with him and her engaging with him on Snapchat is grooming and pedophilia. This bitch should be slapped. And I don't care. I do not fucking care if I have some mentally deficient idiots who jump into my fucking comments, right? Because I know the individuals who are going to fucking do it because they do it every fucking time, right? I don't care. This girl is nuts and should seek serious fucking help. Because she's nuts, not because Carson abused her.
Does anyone know if Carson is still doing this with his fans?
No idea.
Nope. I.
Well, Keem, you just said that he's still doing it. Keem, you just said he was still fucking doing it. But you know, they have no idea. These are his close friends, right? These are his close friends. They should have... God damn. I swear, the mental disconnect going on here is just fucking insane. 79,000 likes, 1 million fucking views on this goddamn video. Clear and present danger. Not this guy. This guy. Fucking Keemstar.
I just have no idea. I haven't talked to him in so long.
Hasn't talked to him in so long, but remember, close friends. Close friends of Carson, right? Hasn't talked to him in so fucking long. Has no clue what's even going on. Has no idea who these girls are, but they swear, pinky fucking promise you.
Forever. You know, this channel started in 2014, and so many of these stories come from the Minecraft community. It seems like you're dealing with like a very anti-social, kind of nerdy individual that all of a sudden is rich, famous, gets all this love, all this attention, but their fans are children, and they're getting that love and attention from children, and it's like...
Yeah. 19 and 17, right? Children.
Unbelievable. Now, before this story airs, I am going to reach out to Carson for a statement. And if he makes a statement, I'll put it right there, right now. You know, I won't know until I reach out to him, but I want...
Yeah, I'm gonna do this video, and I'm just gonna say, what is this shit, right? Dear @CallMeCarson, I'm currently editing a drama alert with allegations that you were sexting your underage fans. So, you have a statement? So, @CallMeCarson YouTube, by now you absolutely must know what's going on. I need a statement. No, you need a fucking crowbar to the goddamn skull. No, I'm not. I get it. Go, Crow. Don't say that. No, I mean, like, literally, this dude needs to be slapped upside the fucking head, though. Right? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you, dude? I see this situation happen all the time. I see it happen all the time on YouTube. I saw it happen with Pro Jared, Slazo, Call Me Carson, Power Cynical. I see it happen all the fucking time, dude. And Keemstar seems to be involved in so many of these fucking situations. I saw it with Brawadis and his cousin Anthony. Yeah, Keemstar. I see it happen all the fucking time.
So, how come they're not here? Like, what are their feelings on all this?
Travis, I gotta mull that one over for a second.
It's fine. We can do a little cut until we...
Okay. All right. Let me explain what's going on right now. Keemstar is letting you know the contact information for all these individuals so his mentally deficient fucking fans can go out there and spam them until they give a statement, and then he can do more content on this shit. Smug fucking bastard, dude. Go fuck yourself, dude. I don't even know. Like, I don't even fucking know anymore. This is just so fucking bullshit.
I don't want to speak for them and misrepresent what they would say.
I feel bad because they're in a weird situation, right? Like, they're not coming forward, right? So it's like you guys, you got to a point where you felt you had a responsibility to tell everyone. You have a responsibility. Like this needs to stop. This needs to end, and people need to know that this is happening, so it can't continue further.
Yeah, they felt a responsibility. I mean, they haven't talked to Carson in a long time. They actually have no context or no fucking clue of what's going on. They don't even know if it's happening anymore. But they felt like now was the time to come forward. And I'm sure it had nothing to do with getting a spot on Drama Alert with Keemstar, a channel with 5.77 million subscribers. I'm sure that had nothing to do with it. Nothing at all.
When I
That's
have a
just kinda what
situation like this, it's normally like, the victim that is coming forward and saying, this happened, and they have screenshots or whatever. This is so different because, it's allegedly Carson himself who's coming out and telling friends and other YouTubers.
He said the magic word, allegedly. Okay, so let's be clear here. When Keemstar has the situation where someone comes forward, he's just going to make a fucking Drama Alert. He doesn't actually care if he has any evidence, as we saw with the Broadus thing. He'll just run it. It's fucking news. He'll get 1 million fucking views. He'll buy himself a fucking car. Just, whatever. Whatever. Fucking whatever.
About this, and yeah. So, is there anything else you guys would like to say before we end it?
I just want to make it clear that I'm not speaking on anybody else's behalf, and that kind of that'll go to them. I'm just trying to say this is what I've been told.
Well, I think I can speak for myself and the Drama Alert audience. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Look, we've all been blessed.
Thank you. We've all been blessed to get more fucking content on a slow news week. His channel was just suffering. He needed to put a video out there. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
To be YouTubers and have the audiences that we have. And undeniably, no matter how edgy or how adult our content is, kids are watching, right? So it's in my opinion, I think both of you are very brave coming out telling this story because people need to know. Kids need to be warned about this scenario. You risk a Carson fans and stans attacking you.
People need to know this. People need to know that there are people making accusations with literally no evidence that are his close friends but don't actually speak to the guy. People need to know this. People need to know this. His fans need to know this. And if you say anything, well, that just makes you a stupid fucking CallMeCarson fan/stan. And those people should just be disregarded entirely because Keemstar's always right. Fuck you, dude. Seriously, fuck you.
You risk all kinds of stuff to do this, and the fact that you guys are willing to do that, I think, is very applaudable. So thank you.
I appreciate.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna have to leave it there. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Sorry,
I'll let you know my thoughts right now. I think Keemstar is a disingenuous fuckwad, right? And I'm being completely fucking serious there. I think that this guy is a bigger danger on this platform than literally anybody else, right? And I understand he's not fucking right. He's just accusing multiple people constantly of sexual impropriety, of actual fucking crimes, with literally nothing to back it up, right? But he just says allegedly. He says these are serious allegations, and his defense is going to be, well, these were his friends. These were his close friends, even though they told me that, they hadn't really spoken with him and, they're not really that close. But these are his close friends, right? Right? Look, if there is actual fucking proof, CallMeCarson is doing this with someone who's 14, right? Right there fucking with you. Absolutely. But let me just be clear about my issues with Keemstar. This is why, if there are allegations that come out there, I don't think it redeems Keemstar in any way, shape, or form, because he doesn't have that. He doesn't even know that's what's going on. He's just running with the fucking accusations, and he decided to promote this bitch over here, right? 19 and fucking 17? Are you fucking Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I want to give a more kind of neutral fucking take on this shit and go through it. But this is just such bullshit. And it's promoted by fucking Keemstar. So it's going to get attention. It's going to become a fucking story. And, I'll probably do a live stream on this tomorrow night. Because, Jesus, man, I can't anymore. I fucking can't. And if there is something else that comes out there, right, I'm sure that CallMeCarson's just going to go, but, it's bullshit. It's blown up. It's just because Keemstar's fucking promoting it, right? He has a clear fucking defense because of this fucking idiot, right? This fucking dumbass over here, who could literally just take the fucking time to actually reach out. He could take the time. He's got a massive team behind him. I'm some jackass in my fucking spare room, right? With a fucking hookah pipe, a cheap goddamn laptop, OBS and fucking Audacity rolled up. Okay? And I can fucking do more fucking research than this goddamn goblin. Sorry, gnome. Fucking gnome. That's it for the fucking video. This entire thing is a goddamn joke. It's an absolute goddamn joke. Keemstar should absolutely be fucking ashamed of himself. And and this is exactly what my issue with this guy is, right? If you have the proof, if you have the evidence, actually present it. Two people coming forward saying, well, we were close friends, and then later on saying, yeah, but we don't actually really talk to the guy. And, you know, we don't actually know if anything's actually happening right now. I fucking can't. I fucking literally cannot anymore.
Let that shit bang.